All right, morning, y'all. Market open 3 minutes ago. We actually did drop a little bit right here. I thought we were gonna take out London, or this is London, yeah? No, I thought we were gonna take out these hourly highs and Asian lows, and that would have been a fire setup to go long. Cause on the hourly are we had this. No, we had this in a fair value gap, and that would have been fire to target London up here, and then depending on the strength, maybe these highs, but we just edged it. Oh, never mind. I thought we had an SMT. But now we are ripping up, and it looks like we're gonna take out London highs. These are like relative highs to Asian, so probably gonna get a reversal down to these lows. Should be ideal for a pretty good setup. Yeah. Let's see how ES is looking. I've never cleared this from yesterday. Let's mark it out here. And we have equal lows here. Maybe we took out London highs on NQ, and we're still ripping. Wow. Look at this. I think you forgot to check for news. Let's see news. Today we have non-farm employment change and employment claims. I thought we were about to make an SMT here, but yes, take it out too. Let's see if we make an SMT off this. Might. So we get to make an SMT, but I guess we made an SMT. That's really what made us rip this tiny little SMT on the 1 minute. Is what caused us to move up like that. We did make an inverse on NQ. I don't want to get in just because of that, but we could be targeting these lows down here if we retrace. I mean, price is moving fast, and it's also really early into market open. At equilibrium right now. if we did have an SMT, for example, let's say ES took out these highs or something, whatever. Just like if we had an SMT, I'm low-key entering off the inversion of this fair value gap. Because we have a strong close. We have good draws on liquidity. Yeah, like look at that. But not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna let myself get tempted and get in now. Feel me? Probably too late for that. Unless we get a good um what's it called? A good entry. Oh wait, there's probably gonna be a good setup later. I just kinda psyched to take out my first draw and it's already heading to my second and third. Wait, this could be a pretty good entry. Somewhere around here. Reading Asia lows. Check this over time. Do want to get a little bit stronger retracement. If we would tap into equilibrium, it would be ideal, but I think we haven't tapped into really up here. So if we get in here, basically around here, targeting this, stops up here, right here. Anyway, it's pretty good. We did not get that retracement though, not yet. If we do get the retracement, it's going to be a break structure to the upside, which we would have to see a break structure to the downside. So, yeah, we're sitting way higher. Oh, we do have a bullish SMT right now forming. Unless we do take them out now. But it's like NQ is just ripping. Okay, so we do have the SMT. Even low key, if we inverse this inverse fair gap. No, I do expect NQ to take out these lows before we do anything else. Do I want to get in on this? Not really. I mean, you know, it's not a terrible entry. If we respect it. Whoops. That is actually a very good sign. Just not the best entry. No, I don't want to get in on that. Especially since we just made a bullish SMT, doesn't make sense. Um, I was gonna say if we do inverse it, but then we have inverse fair value gap. Like I don't see us really going back all the way. We could for sure, but I don't know. We do see ES pushing up higher. But I make a bullish, I mean a bearish SMT here. It does look like we're gonna make this an inverse per value gap. We did, okay. So that is strong confluence to say we are going higher on NQ. But we just made a bearish SMT2. But I guess we might not be making this because NQ's pretty close to taking that out. Yeah, we did take it out. Hoping we retrace right here off this bearish leg up. Maybe look for an entry long. Do want a strong close here. If we do tap in here, this is actually not bad at all. Take this off. Mm. I want to have this just ready just in case. We never really tapped in. Oh, 15 seconds candle. Do want to actually tap in here. We are actually tapping into the online. Online. Never mind. There we finally got that. Are we gonna respect it though? That's the question. Check on ES. ES, take this out. Oh. Oh. I thought we were gonna get it. Wow, okay. Yeah, that got invalidated, so nope. That is like a good looked like it was just a pretty good retracement there. Yeah. Makes sense. It's very 50-50 right now. Especially when you open, we have these big liquidity pools like fair value gaps and inverses, you know what I mean? So ES has just been printing so ugly recently. Like, look at this slippage all over the place. And just wicks and wicks and wicks. I hate it. All right, now we're getting into good trading hours. This is where I start to really, really look for hmm, a good trade. Hopefully, I found one in like the next 30 minutes. It's like my ideal time to trade. You know what I mean? Hmm. Like if early into market open, I get something. Like if I was to get what am I looking for? If I was to get a retracement back here, and I'm entering off that is short, stops above here, targeting Asia lows. I have a feeling we are gonna take that out eventually, but that was my ideal trade for the day. But didn't get it. It's alright. Hmm. Kind of just like we're steady on a steady downtrend on NQ, but ES just consolidated. Should have made myself a coffee. I know it's hard these days. We're making a bullish SMT off this, that, and there's just SMTs all over the place now. Honestly, think about it though, the only like reasonable trade right now would be if we just ranged for a little bit, like a little more, because we're in this range, right? If we just ranged for a little longer, building up this low resistance liquidity, right? And then just breaking out, right? So just like this, right? We're gonna keep, where's that? Right, we're gonna keep just ranging. until we get that breakout. Hopefully tap into this inverse fair value gap and then target these lows, right? But either way, it's like if you have like an SMT up here, then that's a real good entry. But other than that, like we could, I don't know, we could just end up taking out these lows along with this low resistance liquidity, right? I mean, we have two damn near two relative lows. We have market open lows. We have these hourly lows, and then Asia lows. So if we do take all this out, that's real good. Whoops, that's real good liquidity to target the upside, even though we did already take out London highs, unfortunately. But we could target these highs. I don't know, it's a little iffy. But I'm sitting in my hands though, we'll see. Um those are my thoughts on entries right now. So long would be possible, right? But it's like kind of iffy because my main draw on liquidity for longs was already taken out. But I mean, if I just no, can't really do much about it.
10 a.m.
I hate when my thing does that. I don't know. Get rid of it. I switched it up and then like I had to turn off the setting and I'm setting it there. It was like already turned off, but it was still doing it. I don't know. You know what I realized, bro? I think I said this in another video. Trading is so boring, bro. And what's his name? Y'all know PB Trading or Patrick from PB Trading. He said this a while ago, but like I almost didn't want to believe him because I love trading so much, right? But he was like, trading is only fun when you're gambling. And I was like, no, like I look forward to every day I'm not gambling though, right? And I wasn't, but like he's low key right. Cause like I'm just sitting here yawning, looking at the charts and shit, right? And fucking price is not doing nothing. And even when I do hit, like I hit yesterday, I forgot to record, so I'm gonna upload a trade recap of that. But I hit yesterday and it was like, all right, cool. Like I just got off. You feel me? Like it's not like I still love trading. I still look forward to it. And I hate the weekends because I can't trade, but it's like low key boring, but in a good way though. You know what I mean? Like it's just robotic at this point. Um, yeah. But my trading has gotten better because of it. So same time, it's like okay, bro, just take out these lows already. So take out all this low resistance liquidity, right? Take out hourly lows. Might as well take out Asian lows, bro. And we're in a fair value gap. Yeah, this I mean this is ideal for longs. Oh, and it's at and it's at equilibrium. It's kind of perfect. So you need to take those highs out. I'm at lows. I always say it the opposite way. Hmm. There you go. This is what I like to see. No, let's get a strong closure here and just take it out in the next 4 seconds. Okay, never mind. But do we have a fair value gap that we can inverse, hopefully? And then we're gonna retrace back in, and then we're gonna go long, and we're gonna bang for a 3R, hopefully. If we do take this out, and let's say we were to center around here, say stops around here, that's kind of generous. It's a 5R. Say stops over here, entries around there, that's a 4. Yeah. Hopefully it works out like that. And we have an SMT of London lows, hopefully. Okay, there we go. We took both of them out. Looks like we took out. We have equal lows here. What? Oh shit. Yeah, no, we really took it out. But we do still have an SMT here. But these are equal lows. Probably will take that out, I'm not even gonna lie. There we are. That's what we like to see. Still holding that. Should I get on an ES? If we inverse this? Ooh. Ooh. Mm. Yeah, like the setup's looking clean, but it's just, I mean, look, it's like, I know that was early into market open, but yes, it's just been printing so ugly recently. I'd rather stick to NQ, I'm not gonna lie. We do have this slow fair value gap, inverse fair value gap we can, or hopefully inverse fair value gap. We want to go lower here. We might just consolidate for like the next 5 minutes. I hate when that happens, but it does. It's always like the second move that's the distribution. We get the inversion there. We did get the inversion, but barely. Do want a little more confirmation than that, I'm not gonna lie. Might make a bullish S&T here with on ES. Would be fire. Come on, push lower. Just another set of equal lows. What is this? Okay, okay, okay. As long as we stay above this, right? So we still have a high time frame bullish SMT inside an hourly fair value gap. And then we have a 1 minute SMT here, which I don't even want to mark out, Loki. Fuck it. Boom, right? And then how's it? And then boom. Now if we just break structure back to that upside, then I will honestly get in on that. Oh, I'm so sore. Excuse me. We are kind of slowing down here though. If I see a nice displacement candle is ideal like this, like if we get a strong close here. Still got 45 seconds, but if I get in this one, it's gonna go two ways. Is it gonna rip and then it's gonna go my way and it's gonna be like a fire trade, or it's just gonna take me out immediately? Because I mean we are in a downtrend, but we're banking on this high time frame SMT, low time frame SMT, inverse fair value gap. So like it's a good setup, but let's just see how this plays out. Oof, part of me wants to get in here. Taking this. Kind of want to see if I can get a retracement here. It might be risky though, because I might not get in. Hmm. Not that much, bro. I was hoping for a consolidation candle there. Well, let me get this situated. Patience is key, my friends. Patience is key. This could just be a setup to go short even more, to be honest. So, or getting kind of late though. Or like I said, we could just be like ranging again, like taking out these lows again, just so that we can like form a better setup. You know what I mean? But that'll kind of take away our SMT. No, it won't, because we already took out Asia High. Oh shit, we're dumping now. No, we still have an SMT in line. Unless we take out Asia lows on. Yes. Hello. Like, look, there's still a possible setup. I don't want to force it, but I mean, like, bro, let's look at the hourly, right? In the hourly, we are. Ooh, I know what we're doing. We're stretching for them fib levels. Look at that. Or what? Maybe even if no, that's too far down. I don't think we're going down that low. But um, we have an SMT, right? Boom. So high time frame SMT in a hourly fair value gap, right? That is a 5 minute retracement though. You see, that's why I don't want to enter. Or no, that's a lie. I low key did not even realize that. But that's why you gotta be careful. Like you all saw me. I was checking 3, 5 minute, 15 minute every few minutes, and then you fucking stop looking for 1 second, and then you're in a 5 minute retracement to the wrong side. I want to get rid of these fucking lines all over the place. 1 second. Oh, this one's even worse. There you go. Damn. No. Just get rid of that shit. Like, imagine I got in here because of the breaker structure. We're gonna stop in the first 2, 3 minutes. Also, like, in a position like this, like, if I was to get in, I have, like, no. You want to have, like, protecting confluences. Like, yeah, I had this inverse, tiny little inverse for like it, but that's all I had. So you want to have, like, an inverse or a value gap or something protecting you forget it stopped, right? Which we didn't have, which is like another reason I don't want to enter so quick. Again, because this could be retracement to go short, but if you do get an inverse, Um, that is a sign of a reversal or sign of switch of order flow, whatever. You know what I've been seeing, what I've been looking into? Not really looking into, but I've been thinking about this thing called a bookmap. Oh shit, this is actually really good. Maybe one more decent closure and then a retracement back into both inverse and fair value gap. That would be ideal. 10 seconds on this. Good closure. Come on. Get back up there. But yeah, bookmap, it's basically like it shows you like everybody's orders. So it'll show like it'll show people's like where there are a lot of like limit and stop orders, like resting orders, like literally what liquidity is. So it'll show you the high points of liquidity. So like I feel like I've seen people that do it. I don't know how well it works, but people that like pair it with ICT concepts, because I that's pretty much what ICT is, just based off um candlesticks and wicks, right? So I feel like that'll be like better confirmation for your trades, because if you're banking on a liquidity sweep um off like a key level, right? And you're looking for a reversal, obviously. Um, but like that key level doesn't have that many resting orders. Like it's not really a key. It's not really a key level. Let me lock in before price runs away from me. It's not really a key level because it doesn't have that many resting orders, and in turn doesn't have that much resting liquidity or resting orders. Then like your trade, you're probably gonna stop because it's not looking to reverse. But with the bookmap, it shows you book book map. It shows you it shows you high points of liquidity. So that'll be like, okay, bet like this is really gonna reverse. You know what I mean? Like it's just better confirmation. It looks like a fucking. It looks weird as fuck. I don't know how to explain it. Like people say like a solar map and shit, solar system. There's like bubbles and shit, but I feel like it could be helpful. 3 seconds on this. Now I want to see like a good little retracement, and then we would have to. I'd love to see like a wick and then a closure of a candle right here and a wick down here would be. Yeah, better retracement than that. Come on. It's about to be 10:25 too. Jeez. Hmm. We did tap into the inverse, but I wanted a fair value gap retracement. No way we're gonna rip off that. Check the S in a minute. Oh shit. Is that the entry, bro? But that's so fucking annoying, bro. Like, we want to tap into that tiny little inverse instead of We're tracing, bro. If we tap in here, I'm literally entering off this candle. I would lucky take first take profit around here. Second around here. No, like somewhere around here, somewhere in this area. Third here. Like y'all see, like this shit works, bro. I'm really saying, I'm literally calling it wearing it downtrend all day, and I called it the reversal, but I don't fucking catch it, bro. Oh, you're trolling. We're gonna get our retracement. I'm gonna get in, but it's just gonna be like shitty, just like yesterday. Like I didn't catch. I could have caught like 100 point move up, but I wanted to wait for better confirmation. Kidding me right now? I could have got in. Like no, it would have been around here realistically. Now we're ripping, bro. I don't want to fall to FOMO now either. This is good to see. So if we want like a good retracement, we'd have to get back into. But like realistically, it's probably gonna be like a. We did tap into equilibrium. If we tap into this, because it is in line with this break, like 1 minute breaker, right? Whoops. This actually isn't bad. Yes, really ripped, huh? Still going NQ, bro. Not feeling. Yes. So we getting like there, right? Stop here. Take profit here. Ugh. I hate going for anything less than 2 RR, but I always end up like that's actually a problem. I need to get better at. Do I enter off this inverse? Think I do, bro. We just inverse that. Oh yeah, this is perfect. Let me get in here. We're gonna go in there. All right, so yeah, we're good there, right? So we already see we had a pretty good move up now. move up, right? We see a switch in order flow, and we tap into like equilibrium of this little swing high, swing low, and swing high. Um, Tap into this fair value gap, then inverse this bearish, right? While also, if we look at the 3 and 5 minute, we have a bearish, or we have another inverse that we're banking on. Um, and yeah, we see ES is wanting to push higher. We had this retracement because of a SMT we had here, but I don't see why we wouldn't go higher here. You know what I mean? Probably gonna take a profit here for 1 to 2. Let's just mark that out right there. Oh, nice. We already see a nice push up. Let's get the sell limit up here for how much do we want to do this for? We're in for eight minis. Um, let's do 2. We're actually pretty close to hitting it too. Do I want to go break even here? I probably should, right? But part of me wants to give it some space. You know what I mean? But we do have this fair value up here, so I am gonna go. Break even. Oh, that's cool. They had like an update. Oh no, I lied. I'm not going break even yet. What the hell? No. Stop loss is at 23452. I'm tripping. Thought we had already hit it. We do have an SMT here. Let's see if we can push up to get that, but we might actually have to go break even either way because of this SMT. Yeah, I'm gonna go break even because of the SMT. Hopefully we push up either way and at least get this first take profit. I think we are looking pretty strong. Got it around here. Did I choose the wrong pair, whatever, and index? Maybe, but I just feel more confident with NQ because he just moves better. Yeah, ES would have probably been hidden, but ES didn't have the best risk to reward ratio. So also not the best entry. Like I would have had an insert here, but I could have entered on ES. I do think we want to grab these highs. So we're probably just a retracement to this fair value gap. If not, then we'll break even on the day. I'm not gonna be mad about it. At least I know my bias is right, bro. Because I literally said it that we're gonna look for longs after taking out these highs after the SMT, all that. You know what I mean? Um, I guess I hesitated a little bit here because I would I have taken profit already? I don't think I would have. Or no, I probably would have since that SMT, but I didn't have enough right now to. Oh, look at that. That's actually a very good response. Let's see if we can get a little more reaction from. Thank you. Oh boy, we were like, what? How far are we? 3 points, bro. 3 points away. Unfortunate. 10 seconds to get a strong close here. Porfa. Yup. Nope. Nope. Yup. Nope. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. Imagine I got in here though. I would have been up. I would have been up big. Yeah. Either way, it was kind of. Yeah. They kind of ran away, huh? I actually have a better risk reward right now. So, you know what? Everything happens for a reason. Come on, my friend. How much did I make yesterday? Cat history. Made pretty much 700 bucks yesterday. Not bad. I don't do that. Come on now. Don't do that to me. I might go 3 because of the S&T. Go 3 here. It just to say some decent low profits. This is a paper trading account, just if you didn't know. Because I think I don't know if I said it last video, but there's like a conflict of interest with my mom's because she works at a bank, like a financial advisor and stuff. And like, the whole insider information thing. So it's just like, what I mean? We're figuring it out, but hopefully I can get, because I had to cancel my fund it. Like, I didn't even blow it, nothing like that. I just had to cancel it. Um, like, I had to email and be like, hey, can you close this account, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, that's unfortunately what's happening, but it is what it is. So I'm treating it the same though, you know what I mean? Like, I'm worried about the scale and not the actual result, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not worried about the money. Hey, I want to start making money already, but you feel me? Should I take on that? Take 200 bucks on that. Not bad. We're still up another 400. You guys already blew past those highs. I hope we just keep the momentum. You know what I mean? At least take out some more. Do I want to take out because of this fair value gap? Part of me kind of wants to. Do it here. Can I do that? No. Feel like one. Two, three, four, eight, three. Should I put it here? I should put it there. Oh. We have stop in profit. We are retracing back to the fair value gap. Hopefully respect it. Take out the next partial. We'll be half out of the position by then. Should I just take full there? That is at two. Two. Probably gonna move this. I'm probably gonna change this to selling 2 units, and then just leave it till it hits full take profit. It's just since we do, I'm being a little more cautious. Because we already have pretty high time frame SMT. So the hell, dude, why has this been happening recently? Candlesticks will just disappear. Like we y'all saw that one right there. But whatever, I guess. I don't know. We're retesting this level too in an inverse. We're looking good. Unless we inverse this, that would be unfortunate. Nice. Change that to two. Boom, confirm. That was sold for like what? I don't know to be honest. Last one sold for 200. It's probably gonna be like the same. Cause we sold that down here. This is at two. We are up. We're floating 400 unrealized right now. 15 seconds on this. Don't you dare close like that. Come on now. That's not what you want to see, but we're still good. We're still looking good. Just a little more selling pressure, but I'm tempted to kind of close out. If we do inverse, or at least take some out. Like might take out two or something. I just get stopped here. All right, yeah, I'm stopped there. So that is the trade for today. Let's see how much we made total. We made what was it, like 300 bucks today? Today we made 400 bucks. So not bad. You feel me? Not mad about that. There just was, I mean, SMTs and stuff that kind of got in the way of our take profits. Yeah. I mean, over not bad. Well, I made 400 bucks on the day, brisked 500, but I feel like I managed that real well. So, yeah, I mean, look at go. What was that last one? 200. Oh, okay. That was the stop. Um, we just fucking hit final TP. No, yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. Unfortunately didn't get in a little earlier, even though that this candle would fuck me up. Like, if I was, if we gotta like close up here, I mean, imagine that we enter here with that breaker structure, and whoops, even that right there. Let's see what that is. Uh, it's not even that good unless we like put a tighter stop around here, right? We have that inverse and feel like protecting us. That would have been fire. Would have taken, bro. Would have taken first TP at a 2.7 is crazy. And then, you know what I mean? Yeah, bro, did I not say? Should I put my partial right here at this fair value gap, and we ended up reversing off that. But again, happy about that. Um, I'm done before 10:45. Like that's fire. And yeah. So I'm gonna go upload this, and then I have to upload. What else do I have to upload? I have to upload yesterday's trading recap because that was my first trade of the week, and I forgot to hit record because I guess I hadn't traded Monday or Tuesday because the price system was so ass. Or Monday was bank holiday, so I hadn't traded. So I guess I got out of the habit of recording. But I'm gonna go upload this and that. This is gonna be like a 5 to 10 minute video though. Just going over it real quick. Um, yeah, guys, that's all from me. Hope y'all won today. Um, God bless. Hope y'all have a good rest of your day, and that's it for me. Much love.